welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we will be working on Exp25 Access App Capstone Intro Student Loans. I will guide you step by step. You can easily understand the instructions and complete your assessment without any confusion. If you need any help with Blackboard, Cengage, my IT lab assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, hands-on exercises, midterm exam, final exam, or a complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for accounting, finance, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, MS Access, mathematics, stats, economics, writing, computer science courses, programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, Python, C++, Java, and more programming languages, and website development using different frameworks and CMS like WordPress, Webflow, Wix, Framer, and other frameworks and CMS. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A plus grades guaranteed. Now let's start the today assessment and go through it step by step. There are total 11 questions of this assessment. Now we'll move to the assignment. Let me zoom this. Here is the title of assignment: Exp25 Access App Capstone Intro Student Loans. Here is a project description. As you can see that Quill Financial Services has recently started working with student loans. You will build the company's database. The initial set of financed student loans are stored in an Excel spreadsheet. You have already compiled the list of colleges and universities into an Access table. You will use your expertise to import the information from Excel, modify the table, create relationships, then create queries, create forms, and create reports. Here is a project description. Now we'll move to the question number one. Question number one is: to start, you have been provided with the database the information technology department created. The database has one table. You will be importing an Excel spreadsheet into a table and creating a primary key. Start access. Open the downloaded access file named exp25 access app capstone intro loan. Basically, in this question, you will have to download this file exp25 access app capstone intro student loan from Pearson My IT Lab dashboard. I have already downloaded this file from My IT Lab dashboard. As you can see that there are one table in this file, colleges. Now we will move to the question number two. Question number two is: import the client Excel workbook into a table named clients. While importing the data, make sure to select the option first row contain the column heading and select client ID as the primary key. Basically, in this question, you will have to import the client Excel workbook into a table named client. After importing, you will have to select the option first row contain the column heading and then select the client ID as the primary key field. Now you will go to the access file, then you will go to the external data. Now you will have to import the Excel workbook into this database, then click on new data source, click on file, from file to Excel, and browse the file. Then you go to the desktop, select this client workbook, then open this, then press OK. Now you will have to check this option. First row contain the column headings, and the next part is you will have to choose the primary key as a client ID and select the client ID as the primary key field. This one, copy this name client table, click on next button and write the name clients, then click on finish button and close this. Question number 2 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 3. Question number 3 is, now that you have imported the data from the spreadsheet, you will modify the field properties in the clients table and demonstrate sorting. The first part of this question is, open the clients table in the design view. First you will have to open the client table in the design view. Select this table, double click on this table client, then you will go to the home tab. In the view tab, click on this and choose the design view. Open this window, and next part is change the client ID field size to 6. Now you will have to change the client ID field size to 6 and remove the @ symbol from client ID format property. Client field client ID field size to 6. This one, click on this field, and the field size you will have to type the 6 and then remove the @ backspace to delete this. And the next part is change the zip field size to 5. Change the zip field, this one, and change this field size to 5. Remove this and type 5, and change the expected graduation field to has 0 decimal places. Now you will have to change the expected graduation field to decimal places to 0. Click on this field, then you will go to the decimal places tab, then click on this drop down to select 0 decimal places. Delete the comment field. Next part is delete the comment field. This one, select this comment field and then right click on this and click on delete row this field. And the next part is add a new field name last contact as the last field in the table. Now you will have to add a new field in this table, last contact. Copy this name, go to the Access file, then paste this name, last contact. Now you will have to add a new field, last contact. The next part is change the data type to date and time. Change the data type. Click on this drop down to change the date and time. Select this one and change the format to short date. Now you will have to change the format. Then this one, format tab. Click on this drop down to choose short date. And next part is switch to datasheet view and apply the best fit to all columns. Now you will have to switch to datasheet view. Save this one. Click on this datasheet view. Our next question is, and apply the best fit to all columns. Best fit. You will have to double click on all the columns to best fit. Click on all these. Double click on this. Double click. Click on this to double click on this. Double click on this button. Double click on this. Double click. and sort the table on the loan amount and sort this table on the loan amount field in the descending order. Sort the table. Now you will have to sort the table based on the loan amount descending order. In the table field, first you will have to select this in the descending order, then you will go to the sort and filter group, click on the descending order to sort this to sort the loan amount based on the descending order, and then save and close the table. Then click on this, right click on this, save this, and then close this. Question number 3 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 4. Question number 4 is, now that the table is imported and modified, you will create a relationship between the colleges and clients table. Open the relationship window. Add the clients and colleges tables to the window and create a one-to-many relationship between the client ID field in the clients and colleges tables. Enforce referential integrity between the two tables and select the cascade update and cascade delete options. Save the changes and close the relationship window. The first part is open the relationship window. First, you will go to the database tool tab, then click on relationship. The next part is add the client and colleges table to the window. Client and colleges. Double click on this and then double click on this to add these tables in the relationship window and create a one-to-many relationship between college ID field in the clients and colleges table. Now you will have to create a relationship between, drag this to and drop this college ID, and now you will have to select this college ID, and the next part is enforce referential integrity between these two tables and select the cascade update and delete options. Here are the options. Now you will have to check this option, enforce referential integrity, and check this option, cascade update, cascade delete. Then click on create button to create a relationship between these two tables. A one-to-many relationship are now created. Save the changes and close the relationship window. Then right click on this relationships, save this, and then right click on this to close this relationship window. Question number 4 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 5. Question number 5 is, Polly Esther, a financial advisor, would like your assistance in helping her find certain information. You will create a query for her and demonstrate how she can change the information. Create a new query using design view from the client table. Add the last name, first name, email, phone, expected graduation field in that order. From the colleges table, add the college name field, sort the query by last name and then first name, both in ascending order. Set the criteria and the expected graduation field to 2029. Run the query, save the query as 2029 graduates and close the query. The first part of this question is create a new query using the design view. Now you will have to create a new query. Query design, then you will go to the create tab, then go to the queries option, query design. Click on this query design. From the client table, add the last name, first name, email, phone, and expected fields. Now you will have to add these two tables in this window query. From the client table, add the last name, first name. Client table will have to add the last name, last name, last name, then the first name, last name, first name, email, phone. Now you will have to select the email and then select phone to this, drag and drop these, and expected graduation field, and expected graduation field, drag and drop into this. From the colleges table, add the college name field, and the colleges table, add the college name field, drag this field and drop into this. Then sort the query by last name and then first name, both in ascending order. In this part you will have to sort this, sort the last name and the first name both in ascending order. Sort in last name in this tab, click on this, then click on this drop down in select ascending order, last name and the first name you will have to select the ascending order. And the next part is set the criteria in the expected graduation field to 2029. Copy this 2029. Then you will have to set the criteria in the expected graduation field. This one, expected graduation field, in the criteria option you will have to type 2029. Run the query, save the query as 2029 graduates and close the query. Now you will have to run the query. Run this query and right click on this to save this and type the name 2029 graduates and press OK. The queries are now created. Question number 5 are completed. We have now completed 5 questions of this assessment. If you need any help with the remaining questions or want me to handle your complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for all types of assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, hands-on exercises, or a complete course. I have successfully handled courses for the student from Canada, USA, and many other countries. If you need any help with this task, feel free to reach out me. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A+ grades guaranteed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel.